Do you ever see people making beautiful bouquets and wondering how to make one? Today, I'm going to show you how to make a simple and elegant bouquet for your loved one or family member. As someone who's took floral culture and did plenty of research how to properly cut these flowers so they last longer and stay beautiful. First, I'll go over the necessary equipment and safety for this process. Then I'll go over the items you will need for this bouquet. From then on, I'll show you how to use different materials to make different bouquets for a special occasion. Sorry, I'm doing this in my car, so the lights turned off. From then on, we're gonna explain the equipment and safety you will need for this. The equipment you will need are roses, a vase, and some scissors. For right now, I'm low on funds, so this is what we're gonna do. Trust me, it's still gonna turn out pretty. But before all the fun, I'll tell you about the safety that you will need for this process. It's very important. You want to cut away, not towards yourself, and watch out for the rose thorns. I like my roses red, not my hands. Please stay cautious of what you are doing, because this demonstration is on me and I don't want anyone to get hurt. Now that we're at the fun part, we could do the process of putting everything together. First, you want to find the most closed off rose. This is all I could find at this hour. I just got off of work. The more closed off, the better, so your roses have more of a lifetime. Once you got your roses together, you want to cut at an angle and cut away from yourself. Important. What I mean by an angle, you should be cut like this, like a 45-degree angle. Because according to my instructor that I took classes for, the reason why you cut at an angle is because there is air that seeps in and you don't want all that air because then it won't last as long. So you want to cut at an angle and you want to dip it in water straight away. Then you want to cut the flower stem to your desired length. But make sure that the roses that you are using, make sure they're all even. If not, they look weird. You could also take off the leaves. It's like a personal preference. I like to take them off, so it gives it more like a pretty look. From then on, you want to take the guard petals, and what those are is this right here, like the outside ones that look ugly, and you want to keep the fresh looking ones on the inside. But don't take too much, then it doesn't look nice. You still want them full. You still want that full effect. I'm just going to do this off camera because I have no privacy where I'm living. So I'm going to do this off camera and then I'm going to show you how it's supposed to look. So I'll be right back. So now that we took off the guard petals, basically the ugly ones, the ones that look dark, the ones that have scratches, those, not too much, you still want them full. Then if they're closed off, like really closed off, and you still want them to look full, this is what my teacher told us to do. So shout out. Just blow on them. See, looks fuller now. Looks fuller. You still get that lifetime, that longer lifetime. So just do that to each and every one of them. I have 3, so it won't be too long. Again, but I don't have any of the paper. I'm low on funds, so we're gonna use a vase. So bear with me. So you want to put these straight into water as soon as possible because once you make that cut, all the air comes in, and you want the flowers to be full of water. And then to like make up from that no paper, I'm going to show you how to use foliage instead. And foliage is like a fancy word of like more to make it fluffier, to add extra, you know. And I know this is totally off my outline, but I just wanted to make up for, you know, having not this paper, not having the setup that I wanted. So I'm going to show you how just to use the foliage. With the foliage that I have here, give me a second. And then with all this foliage, you see you got baby's breath, the one that you usually see, lemon leaves. Then you have, you have right here, ooh, if I could show you. Then you have the carnations and stuff like that. Very nice. And then same with the foliage, just cut to the desired length that covering the roses because the roses are the centerpiece. And I'm going to show you how to kind of form them. If you want the roses as the center of attention, then put the foliage around. So I'm going to flip the camera around to show you how it looks when I rearrange them so you guys could get an idea, or you could take this idea. I don't mind. So hopefully you like it. And here is the finished product. So cute. So I've shown you how to properly use these tools, which is the scissors, how to assemble them, how to, customize them. I know I wish I could have done more, but, things happen, so bear with me. And I don't know, try this out with your family members or your loved ones, your girlfriends, boyfriends. This is going to my boyfriend. Yes, I give my boyfriend flowers. He deserves them because he treats me so well. So hopefully you guys like these and have fun. Stay safe.